What up, high rollers? Here today, we're going to be talking about the Legion pre-launch event and the invasion. So, with Legion upon us, talking about all the things that they have implemented post Draenor, pre-Legion. Um, a lot of it's just a lot of stuff that needs to get done, kind of a lot of toys and stuff like that. So, you got your demon invasions. Demons are going to be invading Azeroth, and in these positions on the map you'll be able to look at and see where they are, and you go collect these nether shards. With these nether shards you'll be able to get mainly it's just going to be transmog. Yeah, you can get 700 item level. You should have higher. It can proc Warforge to 710 to 720. You still should have higher. With these you're basically just going to get transmogs. You can also get these transmogs from the vendor. I think each set is 200. Each set is 200 nether shards, so you'll need 800 nether shards to get the full all four cloth, leather, mail, and plate transmogs. There's also a couple of random drops of weapons that you can get, and there's also a pet. A lot of people are farming the pet to be able to sell them later on. In the past WoD launch, there was a pet also, and later on it was sold for a good decent amount of money. On top of that, you also have the Doomsayers. Doomsayers are guys in your main town that give you these little pamphlets, and in these pamphlets, if you collect all of them, you get a feat of strength. If you have, there's also a pocket fell spreader. That's a very rare toy that these guys drop. We'll go more in depth into that later. You'll need a demon demon detector. You'll need basically a demon hunter would be the best. So there's some potions that'll be able to help out too. And then also, so there's the quest line. So with the quest line that comes pre-patch, what is I think is really cool that Blizzard has done is they've separated Horde and they've separated Alliance. So there's two different stories from two different points of views. I mainly play Horde. I watch the Alliance, but mainly play Horde, so we're going to be talking about the Horde. So with the Horde questline, Khadgar summons you, and you have to travel to the Broken Shore. Once you travel to the Broken Shore, you'll see that the portal is opening, and Gul'dan is summoning all these demons to invade. You're going to basically team up with the Alliance, and you're going to storm the beach, destroy all the demons that are there, and then you'll be presented with a little mini boss. I think his name's like Argonath or something like that. Once you defeat him, you're basically going to rally up with Sylvanas. When you get to Sylvanas, then you will start noticing that a Horde and Alliance are coming together. Once you get to destroying the portal, what you're going to notice is when you're destroying the portal, you're going to be attacking Gul'dan and his forces. You're going to see all of these old lore characters like Tichondrius and Mal'Ganis and all these guys that will, if you've been playing this game for 10 plus years like I have, you'll recognize all these. Then you get to the sad part. So then you see Croesus. There's this huge huge demon that is in this pool of fel. He's gigantic, and there's two different kind of beach areas, and he's in the middle. Alliance is on one side, Horde is on the other side. Fighting from the Horde side, he will take moments where he's over here fighting the Horde, and then he goes over and fights the Alliance. Well, right before that fight, Croesus, Illidan has Tyrion suspended, and they basically kill him. Tyrion gets killed. He should have bubble hearthed. I know, but he did it. So Tyrion's rip. He's dead. He's out of the picture. You defeat Croesus. After you defeat Croesus, then what happens is you see I guess they would call it the Broken Shore cinematic. You see the whole cinematic from the Horde's point of view. Now there's a different point of view on the Alliance side, but we're talking Horde here. So with this, you storm the shore with Sylvanas. You start attacking, and you look and you see that y'all are starting to lose it. Y'all are starting to lose the battle, and you're up on a cliff, and Alliance is down at the bottom. Sylvanas turns and looks, and we notice that the Vol'jin has been stabbed. He kills the guy, but basically, he's been stabbed and he's brutally hurt. Sylvanas puts him on there, and Vol'jin directs her to not let the Horde die today. So she puts him on his horse. They summon a bunch of Valshirs, and they basically pick everybody up. She blows the horn, and from the Alliance eyes, it looks as if they're retreating, but they're really not. They're just gathering their forces because they know it's a lose-lose fight. In doing so, on the Alliance side, Varian is fighting. He is once they hear the horn, Varian calls it off, and they start climbing into an airship. When they climb into the airship, long story short, Gul'dan throws this huge meteor that ends up turning into a Fel Reaver. The Fel Reaver tries to attack. Varian tells the ship to go. He goes out and fighting like a badass, like the Fury Warrior he is. Kills the Fel Reaver, but then in the end, he also dies from Gul'dan putting a huge piece of Fel into his chest. So, yes, rip Tyrion, rip Varian. After doing so, you will then meet back in Orgrimmar. When you meet back in Orgrimmar, you'll go to the War Chief's lair, and Vol'jin is on his last breath. Doesn't have much left in him. Sylvanas walks in, and she has now become the new War Chief. I think it's the first time ever an undead has been a War Chief, and looking to see how it goes. So what follows these two cinematics is the next quest line. So after that, then you'll have these prep quests that Khadgar is going to come and get you, and basically he's preparing Dalaran. The new Dalaran. He's preparing these forces for the Legion invasion, and basically prepping you up and getting you ready for Legion. Thank you. Right into this. So when you log in, you're going to have the little Khadgar servant pop up right next to you. I've already accepted the quest, but I'll go ahead and read it over with y'all. Garrison, rip. Alright, so here is our quest. Meet Khadgar at the Chamber of the Guardian in Dalaran. Take the portal over to Dalaran, over at Kerrison. The new Dalaran, not the old Dalaran. Obtaining information on the Pillars of Creation before Legion could stop us was a considerable victory. It won't bring us back those lost on the Broken Shore, but I believe it will help us avenge them. Dalaran has become the new focal point of the Legion's assault. Your presence here is crucial. The demons are putting much effort in attacking the city. It means Dalaran will play a pivotal role in the struggle against Azeroth. So, if y'all are over here, boys, which probably should never ever come back, head over to your War Spear. What we're going to do is we're going to take the portal to Org. And right across the way from your portal to Org, you'll have a portal to the new Dalaran, not the old one. So there's the Blasted Lands one. It's right here around the Kirin Tor guy. So here's the portal to New Dalaran. Boom. This is the new one. Right above Karazhan. So, what we're going to do is make our way to the shit wizard. I mean, Khadgar. He's not a shit wizard anymore. He's done a lot better. Let's see, where the fuck is he? In here? Oh, not in here. False alarm, guys. I was just showing you that room, you know? Taking the scenic route. Alright. Khadgar, what do you have to say?
Gul'dan and the Legion must be stopped.
I shored up Karazhan's defense as best as I could, but I have little confidence that they'll hold. We have other matters to focus on in case Gul'dan has set his demon dogs loose upon Dalaran. He wants the city gone, but we're not going to let him have his way. I believe Dalaran will become the focal point of our campaign, the Legion, neutral ground, blah 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 blah. Neutral foe. Let's get to work, High Rise. Alright, as Dalaran moves to this location, we intended to be a temporary measure. We may need to depart sooner than expected. Blinking a city across the world is no mean feat. The magnitude of energies involved can lead to unexpected side effects. Arcane anomalies are caused by the mischief throughout the city. Their presence could destabilize any attempt to blink again. We don't have time to let this dissipate on their own. High rise, we have a device that will speed things along. Use Khadgar's crystal to neutralize the anomalies in Dalaran.
You are our last best.
So, unstable anomaly neutralized. Let's go find some unstable anomalies. There's one. Boom. There's one. Boom. Should be another one. Right here. Boom. Where's my last one? Right here. Boom. Alright. Got them all neutralized. So, making our way back to Khadgar. This little Kirin Tor area. Ooh, we got more people showed up. Oh, good thing Jaina's not here. She's a bitch.
Knowledge is
Confirmed,
power.
Dreadlord. Watch it.
Using it wisely.
Good work. The anomalies are floating about, but you've negated enough to interfere with them and no longer be prevented from relocating the city. We reviewed the tome recovered from Karazhan that we found references to the Pillars of Creation. One piece of crucial information was omitted from the book where we found the artifacts. Fortunately, we have access to the expert on the subject. The author, Elodie, was the first guardian of Tirisfal. His spirit was forever bound in the Forge of the Guardian, which had been hidden in safekeeping. I think the time has come to call for it. Tell Khadgar to begin the ritual summoning the spirit of Elodie, the first guardian. Let's do this shit. Begin. Lodi. So, Lodi must have been the guardian before Medivh. I know you're the Burning Legion has returned. Stop them. We scorched the library of Karazhan for a tome you authored called Noble Antiquities of the Ancient Azeroth. Modera. I don't remember the name of Modera. Seeing if I've been called the Pillars of Creation. You're right. Well, of course, pillars represent primordial power. Even as a guardian, I dared not trifle with them. Trifle reminds me of truffle. Truffle butter. Finding these secrets is crucial. The pillars are the only thing that can seal the Legion's portal in the Tomb of Sargeras. Very well. My research has led me to the Broken Isles. Though I've never seen the exact locations, I believe the pillars lies in the hands of the peoples of the ancient land. That gives us a place to start. At least we will search every inch of the Broken Isles if need be. Oh gosh, don't put me on a search mission. We must make haste to find them. In Legion's hands, the Pillars of Creation could unleash the untold devastation upon our world. Good luck. Alright. Hey bitch. Get out of here. Come here. Fuck your ass up. Come here. Pop a ring on this fool. Boom. 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 Hey, it's okay, guys. I don't need any help. You know, there's just a devourer right here about to devour us. Okay. Sorry. I had to kill him. Alright. We may not know the exact location of the Pillars of Creation, but at least we know where to start. We'll explore every corner of the Broken Isles until they're recovered.
Until we meet again.
Boom. That was it. That was it, fellas. Well, until we meet again.